You know, similar history like inside the Larakain about the churches, but this place was carved around the 7th, 8th centuries. Again, the same dates, the paintings. But you can see the wall paintings now inside the religious sections, friends, because what happened? Before, when the Christians were here, in times of the Seljuk Turks, this place was used like a caravanserai. Have you heard about the caravanserai? Yeah. It's a kind of hotel, a kind of motel, a kind of, trade center. They were bringing the products, exchange there, using like a hotel. And every 30, 40 kilometers around, you can see a caravanserai, because without water, camel can walk maximum 40 kilometers something. Even in times of the Ottoman, when the Christians were here again, this place was used like an observation tower. I mean, the top of the complex, it's all flat. There were waiting soldiers to protect the communities living around here, because it is at the end of the Clara Canyon. What happened? After the population swapped, the Christian people migrated, and 10 years period, this place was like a kind of abandoned area. The people brought the animals again. They made fire inside the religious sections. The wall paintings inside, they were covered with a dark color because of smoke and fire. Normally, when the Christians were here before, friends, they used the tanduris, okay? And with an horizontal pipe system, they took the smoke out. They used those kind of techniques. And 1935, the front part of the monastery collapsed. You can see the pieces of the rocks fall down. And after 1985, it was open for the visitors. Even when it was collapsed, with the support of government, the people using these places, they moved to other village, Selime village. They made new houses, new constructions there.
So it's Selime Cathedral.
Everybody, when we climb up, please be careful, okay? Please stay far away from the edge points. If someone dies, there is the graveyard. You have enough people for making ceremonies.
This is a Tatooine then, is it? Luke's planet.
Which one?
Luke Skywalker's home planet.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people say here is Mars.
Oh wow, it's amazing.
Friends, in America, there is a place in California, Joshua Tree National Park. The formation similar to this area, but of course different plants. Actually, there was other cave sections here, okay? But I mean, like a tunnel passing. But front part already collapsed.
Right. Oh wow. Amazing view over there,
There's
right?
another village up at the side. The top there is, the spa hotels, the new constructions. It has underground hot spring.
Hot Springs?
Yeah, here.
Oh yeah. Oh, so the spa hotels up there, you say?
Very strong with the iron mine. If you get into the water, the pool, you can stay maybe maximum 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
Really hot, yeah?
you get dizzy,
Yeah.
hard disease, something, anything happen.
Really?
Really. Strong with the iron mine.
What are they, like 60 degrees or something?
Here around 40.
Yeah.
40, 42.
Wow. Amazing views.
the windows is over there, but please be careful. You see, the person is very dangerous actually. The chapel inside down there somewhere else. You know, there is the iron step go to the cathedral. There will whole architecture inside is the church. And the other one here, it says monastery, but some people say this is dining room as well. Even the third section inside is the kitchen. Inside the kitchen, rectangle shaped kitchen. It's really beautiful structure, you know, the architecture. The chimney is going up. How big it is, you know, just look at it. And small holes again, the pigeon lofts. There are two red arrows, you see. I do recommend you using the right red arrow. It's safer than the left side. I mean, please stay far away from the edge points. You can go behind the hole here, okay? Take the hole in the middle of the screen. One person stand on here, very nice picture. And stand on here. Take photo from here, you know. Stand on there, take photo from here. Gorgeous pictures you can see. And there are the tunnels inside. Connection, you know. You can enjoy your time. Or
more amazing scenery everywhere. Oh, look at those bloody ice cream cones over there. Jesus. Fucking well worth a visit. This is a good tour. Right, I've got to be honest, I wasn't looking forward to this part much when I said monastery, you know, but it's not your average monastery, is it? Far from it.
走吧。没有没有，也很不错。
Oh right, yeah. This said kitchen on the front, so presumably that is a chimney. And I guess they would have used a little bit like that, or that, to do the cooking in. Or perhaps even in there, that looks about right for a fireplace, doesn't it? Mind you, that's probably where they kept the fridge or the washing machine or something, isn't it? That would be the sideboard. Probably put the knives and forks in there. The old coasters along there and that, dinner mats in there. The microwave just up there, I reckon. TV over there, 42-inch flat screen. Mind you, they probably didn't have flat screens in them days, so. Incredible.
so these giant anthills.
Kind of what it looks like, right?
Like
Just little caverns everywhere, isn't there? Oh, I'm not alone. Where have you come from? Oh, it's another one of the old Indiana Jones wheels there. Fantastic. I reckon they must have been diminutive people for all of this low arches and all that. About the size of Jeanette Cranky or something like that. I heard a good story about Jeanette Cranky the other day. I won't say it though because it might be libelous. But if you ever meet me, make sure you ask. Put it this way, she likes to flirt. Oh, fucking hell. Where will it all end, eh? This is fantastic. Oh, if this looks like your cup of chai, come to Turkey, man, because it just seems to have shit like this all over the shop. Jesus. Now I always feel a bit done in on like package tours and that, a little bit like maybe you've been ripped off somewhere, you know, they've overcharged for this, they've overcharged for that, which they have, of course, or they wouldn't do it. That is what it's called, making a profit, or should I say profiteering. You know, just to get taken to all these places in one day with quality information from old mate what's his name? Oh, hello. This is the fucking main event. So presumably this is all carved out of the rocks as opposed to the pillars being discrete structures. That's what it looks like from here anyway. And they've got more paintwork on the ceiling. And again, it seems like most of the faces have been scratched off them. Just get out of your way there, mate. Well, who would have thought coming to Turkey, and it is some of the Christian stuff that is the most fascinating. Have a little peek through that. Can you see out there? I can't see. Seeing that before I even have. Well, there you have it. That is a small taste of Turkey for you. I'm sure there's much more to see. Unfortunately, I have not got the time to do it, but I'm extremely glad I came. It was a little bit of a spur of a moment thing, and fucking hell was it a good decision. Çok güzel.
Okay, everybody, if you come back to Turkey again, you know, by just doing the red tour or the green tour, you see just 30-40% of Cappadocia. Many things to see, to discover in Cappadocia as well. You know, at least you must stay 3 nights, 4 days in Cappadocia. 2 days joining the tours, for example, understanding, and then the other day walking on your own in the valleys. And everybody, also in Turkey, many things to discover, to see, you know. I definitely recommend you going to Eastern Turkey. You know, actually there is no danger for a tourist in this place, okay? In the touristic sites, there is no danger for a tourist. Do you agree with me, Sean? Do you agree with me?
No danger whatsoever.
Yeah, you see, friends, because nobody can damage the tourist. Be sure about it. I know that you hear many misinterpretation on the world media, okay? And everybody, you can go to Nemrut Mountain. I was telling you, you know, from the Commagene Kingdom, from the 4th century BC, the statues there, and the Commagene King Antiochus.
Come again?
The Commagene King Antiochus, he founded that place. There is the temple. They have the terraces, okay, east and west terrace, for sunrise ceremonies, sunset ceremonies they were doing, okay. And you can join the sunset and the sunrise tours there. Really gorgeous place, about 2,106 meters something high, or 2,200 something. Sorry, I'm confused maybe. Really, you must go, friends. Must see destinations in Turkey. And you can go to Şanlıurfa. You know, it is the birthplace of the Prophet Abraham. According to some authorities, even the Moses was a shepherd there in the Haran plateaus. Even there is a temple. The name of the temple is Göbekli Tepe. The temple is older than Egypt, older than the China, even older than the Stonehenge here in UK something. I mean, friends, it was discovered 1990s by a German archaeologist. You know, one of the farmer, he was doing farming and he found a different statue with this strange male anatomy something, and he brought it to the museum, but nobody showed the interest. And the archaeologist heard about this, and he wanted to make a research. And then he went there, the farming area, and he found the oldest temple of the world. After 15 years excavation, 10 years ago, I mean, it was open for the visitors. You are somewhere else in the world. Imagine that. You are going to somewhere else in the world. That is the oldest of the world. You go there, you will see the tears from your eyes. The nature will.